The Softball Federation's men's division got through with their doubleheader makeup games over the weekend. The Predators would have to win all 2 games. Silverdeep would have to win their 1 game against the Predators to hold on to their #1 title, and Kisco needed the Predators to lose both games in order to better their chances of getting into the playoff. So it was a lot at stake in both games. The Predators would take on Silverdeep in Game 1, an interesting game officials say, as both teams played hard. Silverdeep would lead the scoreboard up until the bottom of the 5th inning, where the Predators would put it all in, do or die, being down by 5 runs at the bottom of the last inning. The Predators would come back from that 5-run deficit to take the game from Silverdeep by 1 run, 7-6. The Predators would go up against Air Turks and Caicos next, and they would take their competitive and winning spirit into Game 2 as they defeated Air Turks and Caicos as well, 9-2. The Predators are now in a better position of making the playoffs with 2 more wins under their belt. However, the Predators have 2 more games to play next week to complete their makeup games and will take on Air Turks and Caicos and Silverdeep once again. If the Predators win those games next week, they will tie with Kisco with 4 wins each and then take on Kisco in a matchup which will ultimately determine the 4th place team. With that loss, Silverdeep no longer holds the #1 spot in the season standing and is now tied with the Discount Tigers' 11-4 record. But if Silverdeep wins their game against the Predators next week, they will return as #1 in the standings, being 12-4. Now, this puts a delay on the start of the men's playoffs. However, the women's championship will begin next Saturday, September 11th at 3 p.m. Action is surely heating up in the Softball Federation, and Sports 4 will continue to keep you updated with the latest in softball news. For WIV4 Sports, I'm Tian Thomas.